Ayelala was known to be an effective deity that punishes crimes of various types. It is a deity that has been respected and feared. In Benin City, when cases of theft occur, Ayelala is mostly consulted to drag punishments to that person who stole the whatever that has been stolen, especially when the case of theft is not clear as to who has stolen. Ayelala is a deified ancestor. They were humans who had lived extraordinary and mysterious lives on earth, so much that when they died, they were called gods. Some stories claim that Ayelala was a slave woman who was used as sacrifice over the case of adultery. By the time she was about to be killed, she exclaimed, Ayelala, meaning the world is terrible. We have several cases of crimes punished by Ayelala. Their types of crimes cover those which upset the societal harmony. Notable among such crimes are adultery, fighting, lying, stealing. Spiritual crimes are viewed and handled with more seriousness, though. They include incest, murder, suicide, killing sacred animals, occult killing, witchcraft, killing, unmasking, and masquerades. When a victim of robbery goes to a shrine and asks the goddess to sanction the culprit, they also make promises in most cases to bring rewards to the goddess. The culprit in most cases get attacked or possessed by Ayelala, and this leads to confession, and most often series of strange deaths may occur in the culprit's family. The process involved in the invocation of Ayelala requires some materials: a roaster of duck, white cloth, 7 needles, 7 parrots' feathers, 7 alligator peppers, and 7 native chalks. All these ingredients will be concealed in the stomach of the rooster or duck and wrapped with a white cloth. The rooster will be eventually soaked in the Ayelala water, and a curse will be pronounced on the evildoer. The evildoer eventually gets caught and will get swollen like the duck or rooster swells in the water. This tradition of Ayelala has been practiced for long and thousands of years back, and till date it is still in practice by a lot of people. The only difference is that religion of other views are now in contention with the Ayelala practice, like the Christianity and Islam that has also erupted and reduced these traditional practices to a reasonable standstill. Ayelala, some say she was a goddess that lived among humans. And some story we are told that she was a child, a female child, that was being disturbed by an old witch in her dreams. She was able to defeat this old witch by self-creating a room for a battle between herself and the old witch in the same dream. A lot of unraveled stories has been told about Ayelala. What's mostly important is that the people, the tradition, the stories will never be erased on earth. They will be told, will be passed on, and yes, these practices can't be stopped. People will still practice and use the powers of Ayelala. What do you think about Ayelala? What you think has become the mystery behind these stories doesn't matter. What matters is that we have a story to tell our children and create the awareness that Nigeria has a deity called Ayelala and feared by many, worshipped by many, and till date these practices are still held in high esteem by a lot of people.